Hello, people of YouTube. I am currently calling myself the crack addict. Gonna open up a booster box of Modern Horizons. I don't know. My whole shtick is I drink a bunch and then I open up magic cards. So if you like that kind of thing, get the endorphin rush of watching people open packs and potentially pull something pretty sweet. Yeah, then just, keep watching. And, yeah, without much further ado, I'm just gonna open this sucker up. Oh, man. I am really digging this set. It has been a lot of fun to open up previous boxes. Pulled some pretty saucy stuff. But, now's the time to show the world. Or, like 5 or 6 people that will ask me about this sort of thing later on. Toss that aside. And yeah. First pack. Da-da-da-da-da. Shapeshifter art card. Prismatic Vista art card. I hope I get that card. And Crashing Footfalls. That's really not anything it's worth my time. Gonna go full in commons. Blah 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 blah. Nobody cares about commons. Anyways, this set's been out for a few weeks, I think. I don't know. Echo the Eons and Future Sight. I don't know why they keep printing this flipping card. It's absolutely awful. Try and keep my piles all nice and neat, but it's probably not really gonna happen. Foily Spider Token, Yawgmoth art card, and there's a Prismatic Vista. Sweet, love this card. Don't have any of them yet. I think it's hovering around like that $20 range. Not entirely sure because that's the first one I pulled, so you know. Cards, stuff, things. Bird. That. On Thin Ice. Oh, it's a foil rare. That's kind of... And Unbound Flourishing's the first mythic. Man, those are... Like, Unbound Flourishing, I think, is getting around that, like, $5 to $10 range. On Thin Ice has not been all that great. I'll put the Flourishing up here. Mythics up there. That's kind of lame. Last box I opened, I got a foil Silent Clearing, which is one of those Horizon lands, and that's way freaking better. But, can't win them all, can ya? Blah, blah, blah. Force of Negation! Oh, sweet! It's like a $30, $35 card. I have not pulled one of these either, so I got 2 awesome rares that I have not pulled yet, and that makes me pretty darn happy. Yeah, stick those over there. Alright. Man, my room is warm right now. Anyways, Phantasmal Form and Bizarre Trade Mage. It's fine. It's no, Force Negation. This is a your turn Force of Will. But, it's fine. Got one thing. And got the first land. Love these lands. These are at the lowest $10 and, getting better as time goes on. Some of them are getting better. Some of them aren't really doing anything because the color combinations aren't really seen too much in Modern, but all it takes is 1 or 2 good cards to push a color combination for the Goblin Token. And Hogak. Hogak's a neat card. As of filming this video, this card was going crazy, and Wizards decided to ban Bridge from Below in order to kind of curb the combos and craziness that you can do with that card. Not really worth a whole lot, you know, like $4 or $5, I think, but definitely a neat creature. Zombie thing, yeah. Force of Rage, meh, whatevs. I'll try and speed this up. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe talk about stuff more. Burp some more. That. Ooh, foil snow-covered forest with a nurturing peatland. Yeah. While not worth a whole lot right now, I'm pretty sure those foil snow-covered lands are gonna end up being worth a decent amount, depending upon whether or not they reprint them or not, you know. Ayula's Influence. Make some bears. It's kind of neat. Yeah, bear tribal. Who's down? Bear tribal. Come on. Anybody? 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 Bueller? Whatever. Fine. Don't make a bear tribal deck. See if I care. Oh, Fiery Islet. That is the most expensive of the land cycle right now. So, that's a nice card. Always a nice card. Pull some Fiery Islet. As I'm filming this, I'm pretty sure none of the commons or uncommons are actually worth anything. Not 100% sure. Also, sorry for any off-centered opening. I don't really... This is early on. I'm doing this for the first time, so... Nether Spirit, old reprint, worth nothing. Not even halfway through the box, we already got some goodies. But I could use a couple more mythics, maybe, you know? Anybody? Anybody? Collector, if thing guy, you know, a few bucks. Super excited. More packs. Dun, 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 and that's a card. I don't even remember this card, to be totally honest. Oh yeah, it's the one that put a Planeswalker in the battlefield. I don't think that's really done anything price-wise. So, we'll see what happens further on down the line. I don't know why I keep singing. Kind of drunk. And transparent hair. And that's the first sliver right back there. That's nice. Sitting about $20 or so right now, I think. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Had to get my leg out from under my ass. Sitting about $20. It's the second normal one I pulled. I pulled a foil one out of my very first box. Wish I filmed that. That would have been sweet. That was like the first week Modern Horizons was out. Anyways. Bear. Spiteful Sliver. Sliver's always good. Some, you know, uncommons, commons. Not really gonna go through those. I know what y'all care about. And by y'all, I mean you. That one person watching this. Dead of Winter. I need to move my arm more to the left as I stop paying attention to the cards in front of me and start paying attention to the cards on the screen so that I can see what everybody else will be saying. You know, makes kind of sense that way. Fallen Shinobi, whatever. Got a couple more of these boxes hanging around. And Miss Syndicate Naga, whatever. So... I'm probably going to end up opening those. Like I said, I am a addict when it comes to opening up packs. And I freaking love this stuff. So, I'll probably just end up filming it. And then, if this channel ever goes anywhere, as I say, not worth anything, you know, you can enjoy more box openings of mine. And listen to me talk about wildly not updated prices. Silent clearing. I now have a playset of that. That's awesome. I just threw that in the mythic spot. But yeah, I mean, those Horizon lands are worth as much, if not more, than a lot of the mythics in this set. Man. Terrible at keeping these things. I'm gonna order a card sorter. You watch. You watch. I promise I'm gonna do it. Do it. Some big art card thing. Cordial Vampire. He's so happy. Anyways, look, reminds me of what's his face? Fight of the Concords in What We Do in the Shadows. Jermaine something. I think. Pretty sure. It's the Jermaine guy. And Archmage's Charm. I mean, it's like $4 or $5. Yeah. I think for this box I paid just under $200. So I'm hoping it made my money back. That foil rare did not help. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll help make my money back. Nice little $30 Urza. Oh, yeah. That is nice. Oh, man. I love saying that, like, I'm going to make my money back. But I'm not selling the cards. I'm going to keep them and probably play with them. Endling. There's a card. And it is a card that I opened. One of those rares. It's like probably in every box. And foil the uncommon sliver with Force of Virtue. Meh. If it ain't blue, probably ain't good. But yeah, that's not always true. It's just very usually true. And Talisman of Creativity with a Peshalic Monk. Mons? No, it's not a monk at all. It's a goblin. Mons. Also, just want to point out, this pile freaking downgraded from, well, I guess it was technically a rare, and then it was printed as a mythic in the dual decks, and then now it's an uncommon where it belongs. Marrowlage Slumber. Another way to get Marrowlage onto the battlefield, other than Dark Depths and Hexmaging away all those tokens, or Thespian Saging away. Mox Tantalite. It's the first time I pulled this card. People say it's garbage. I have no idea. I probably won't use it. It's sitting about like, I think like $5 or $6, but you know, hey, that's mythic number 4. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. 4 mythics. I'm almost done with the bucks. Maybe we can pull something pretty sweet in the close, like a Yawgmoth or a Ren 6. Ren 6 would be sweet. That thing's like $50 right now. That's awesome. Mirrored and Besieged. It's another card. There's 2 modes. You're probably only going to choose one. Alright. And Force of Despair. Now we got the Black Force. I'll put you down here. Yeah, you know, it's another card. Soldier Art thing, Aria Flame. That card's actually sitting about $4 or $5, so not a bad pull overall. Hope I'm not using any copyrighted stuff. Foil Zombie thing and Cloud Shredder Sliver. Or slivers. Anyways, coming to the end of the box here. Last 2 packs. 4 mythics. I think, 3 of the Horizon. Ooh, Give Her Runes. It's a nice $10 card. 4 mythics. 2 of them worth quite a bit. The other 2, not so much. But, yeah. It happens. Volatility of opening boxes instead of keeping them sealed forever and then selling them in like 5 years for double your money. But that's not as fun as opening Goblin Champion and Collected Conjuring. Well, an anticlimactic end to the box, but and then nonetheless, go through some of these rares real quick. Giver Runes, Culture Sliver, Aria Flame. I don't think that's worth anything. Blah 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 blah. And then that's a couple dollars. Silent Clearing, that's a couple dollars. Oh, like a couple by like 10. Fire Island, most expensive land in the set. Nurturing Peatland, not as expensive. Hogak. Oh, we got like four of the freaking lands. That's pretty sweet. I'm very happy about that. I actually didn't have this one up until today, so that's pretty awesome. Blah 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 blah. Collector, Spirit. Did I get 2 spirits? I don't think I did. I think I'm just seeing stuff. Nope, I didn't. Force Negation, Prismatic Vista. So, well, they're like, what, 20, 30, like 40, not 40. Like, that's like 10 to 12, I think. So, like 20, and then it's like 50, 60, 70. That one's almost $20, so I'm gonna call that like the 90. It's another $10, $100, just on this handful of rares right here. Boom. Looking at probably nearly $100. $5, like $4 or $5, $4 or $5, $2, $3, $10. Oh man, this guy should be over here. Gal, lady. Anyways, easy over $100 in rares. We got, probably $60 to $65 in mythics. So I'd say that's a pretty successful box opening. Probably tally all this up later on and see if I broke even or exceeded box price, but this was fun. This is more fun than me just silently opening up packs in the dark and drinking whiskey like a loser. A loser with a lot of magic cards, but I don't know, a loser nonetheless. Anyways, the Pack Crack Addict working title out. See ya.